In the world where everyone's life is dictated by their level, there's one who stands out. A max-level newbie. Welcome, folks, to the intriguing start of Solo Max-Level Newbie, where we meet our protagonist, Kim Shi-hyun. Imagine being the highest-level player in a game. But here's the twist. You've just started playing. That's right, Kim isn't your average gamer. He's a level 999 newbie, a paradox in the world of gaming. Kim's unique position is nothing short of intriguing. He's just stepped into the game, yet he's already at the pinnacle, a situation that's unheard of. The gaming world is used to players grinding their way up, battling monsters and overcoming challenges. But not Kim. He's been catapulted straight to the top, bypassing all the hardships and trials. What a fascinating scenario. Can you imagine the chaos that a max-level newbie can create in a world dictated by levels? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome to a world where your level is your life and monsters are your everyday foes. This is the enchanting universe of Solo Max-Level Newbie, a manhwa that is as thrilling as it sounds. To survive here, you don't just live, you play, you level up, and you fight. It's a world where reality is a game, and the game is your reality. Imagine waking up each day not to the chirping of birds or the morning sun, but to the challenge of quests and the thrill of battles. This is a world where each individual is a player, a warrior who battles not just for glory but for existence. To survive, you must level up, and to level up, you must defeat the monsters that roam the land. But it's not just about survival. It's about power, dominance, and the pursuit of the ultimate goal, to reach the maximum level. The game world is designed to be challenging, with monsters of different strengths and abilities. Each level up brings new powers and capabilities, making each player stronger, faster, and more formidable. Quests are another essential element of this world. They're not just tasks to be completed. They're opportunities to gain experience, improve skills, and ascend the ranks. Quests can be as simple as collecting items or as complex as conquering a monster's lair. Each quest is a stepping stone towards the ultimate goal, reaching the max level. And then there's the hierarchy. In this world, your level defines your status. The higher your level, the more respect you command. The most powerful players are revered, their names known to all, their feats becoming legends. But here's the twist. What happens when a player who has reached the max level enters the game? What happens when the norms of the game world are disrupted and the balance of power is tipped? In this game of survival and power, what happens when a max-level player is thrown into the mix? In a world of gamers, meet the ones who stand out. In the virtual realm of Solo Max-Level Newbie, we get to know a host of intriguing characters, each with their unique quirks and dynamics. At the heart of it all is our protagonist, Kim Shi-hyun, a character unlike any other. Shi-hyun isn't your typical gamer. He's a newbie, yes, but he's also the highest-level player in the game. How's that for a twist? Shi-hyun's gaming style is as unique as his situation. He's cautious, strategic, and remarkably self-reliant. He doesn't rush into battles or blindly follow quests. Instead, he takes the time to understand his surroundings, plan his moves, and then act. This approach, although uncommon in the gaming world, is what sets him apart and makes him the Solo Max-Level Newbie. But Shi-hyun isn't the only character worth noting. There's also Lee Hae-sung, his best friend and confidant, who is always there to lend a hand or offer advice. Hee-sung's character provides a balance to Shi-hyun's solitary approach to gaming, reminding us that even in a virtual world, relationships matter. Then there's the mysterious and elusive Ghost, a player whose identity and motives remain a mystery. Ghost's enigmatic presence adds an exciting layer of intrigue to the storyline, keeping us guessing and eagerly turning the pages. We also meet a myriad of other characters, each with their own strengths, weaknesses, and roles to play. There's the fearless warrior, the cunning trickster, the wise sage, and many more. Each character brings a different flavor to the mix, enriching the narrative and making the world of Solo Max-Level Newbie a vibrant and dynamic place. These are the players in our game. What roles will they play in this world where levels are everything? Solo Max-Level Newbie isn't just a gaming story. It's a tale of power, survival, and defiance. Peeling back the layers of the manhwa reveals a narrative that goes beyond the superficial thrill of gaming. It's a story that explores intricate power dynamics, survival in a game-like world, and the defiance of a system that values levels over everything. Let's start with power dynamics. In Solo Max Level Newbie, power is portrayed as a double-edged sword. On one hand, it provides our protagonist with the strength to fight monsters and overcome obstacles, but on the other hand, it is also a source of tension and conflict, as it creates a hierarchy that can lead to exploitation and injustice. Power, in this context, is not just about physical strength. It's about control, influence, and the ability to shape one's destiny in a world where the rules are constantly changing. Next, we delve into the theme of survival. Our hero isn't just fighting for his life, he's fighting for his existence in a reality that's as unpredictable as it is dangerous. This game-like world is filled with challenges and threats that test his wit, courage, and resilience. It's a world where every decision counts, every move can be a game changer, and survival is the ultimate goal. Finally, we tackle the theme of defiance. Solo Max Level Newbie is a story about challenging a system that values levels over everything else. It's about questioning the status quo, breaking the rules, and daring to carve out a different path. Our protagonist defies the norms, challenges the system, and proves that levels aren't the be-all and end-all of existence. In the end, Solo Max Level Newbie is a gripping exploration of power, survival, and defiance within a fantastical game-like world. It's a manhwa that pushes the boundaries, challenges our perceptions, and invites us to question our own realities. This manhwa isn't just about fighting monsters, it's about fighting a system. Intrigued by the world of Solo Max Level Newbie? Here's why you should dive in. Solo Max Level Newbie is a remarkable manhwa that has captured the hearts of many, and for good reasons. It's not your run-of-the-mill fantasy adventure, it's a tapestry of unique elements that blend together to create a truly immersive experience. First off, the setting of Solo Max Level. Newbie is a character in its own right. The world building is meticulous, inviting you into a reality that's familiar yet eerily different. It's a realm where magic and technology coexist, where the lines between the mundane and the extraordinary blur. Now, what's a story without its characters, right? Solo Max Level Newbie boasts a roster of complex characters that are as endearing as they are intriguing. Our protagonist is a prime example. He's not your typical hero. He's flawed, he's human, and that's what makes him so relatable. The supporting characters, too, are well fleshed out, each with their own backstory and motivations that add depth to the narrative. And then we have the themes. Solo Max Level Newbie doesn't shy away from exploring thought-provoking subjects. It delves into the struggles of identity, the concept of power and its ramifications, and the nature of humanity itself. It's a manhwa that gets you thinking, questioning, and reflecting. Of course, we can't forget about the stunning artwork. Each panel is a visual feast, filled with intricate details that breathe life into the story. The action sequences are particularly noteworthy, rendered with such dynamism that you can almost feel the adrenaline rush. Lastly, the gripping storyline. It's a roller coaster ride of emotions, filled with unexpected twists and turns that keep you on the edge of your seat. It's the kind of story that hooks you in from the get-go and keeps you coming back for more. Solo Max Level Newbie is more than just a manhwa, it's an experience, and it's one you definitely wouldn't want to miss. Ready to dive into the world of Solo Max Level Newbie? If your heart beats a little faster at the prospect of epic battles, mind-bending strategies, and characters that leap off the page, then this manhwa is a must-read. Just imagine immersing yourself in a reality where the lines between game and life blur. That's the thrill of Solo Max Level Newbie. Don't just take our word for it. We encourage you to read the manhwa and share your thoughts. Let's build a community where we can dissect plot points, analyze characters, and predict what's coming next. Remember, your voice matters. And don't forget, you can find Solo Max Level Newbie on legitimate platforms. Supporting the creators is not just about ensuring the continuation of your favorite manhwa. It's about respecting the craft and the hard work that goes into creating these immersive worlds. Embark on a thrilling journey with a Max Level Newbie. It's a game you'll never forget.